But in this day and age, love
really...
equals sex, sex equals love. Because guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is we're kind of like doing a YouTube tag with like some deep questions, some personal questions, some funny questions, different types of questions. But at the same time, you're getting ready with us. You're getting to know us whilst we get ready. Disclaimer before we get back to the disclaimer. We are not makeup artists. We do not know how to do makeup. Seriously. As you can see, there is something going wrong with the brows. There's something, but we look...
we're gonna big ourselves up,
decent.
We look decent.
So guys, I'm gonna leave you to get ready for the video. Let's do this.
Do you wanna go first?
Oh yeah, I'm 21. Birthdays as well?
Yeah, birthdays.
I'm 21 and my birthday is the 20th of September, 1997.
And I'm 20 and my birthday is 2nd July 1998.
90 what?
98.
Oh, sorry, I could be...
I'm dying. 98, guys. It says 98. Okay.
What's the next question?
Don't know where I put it.
Are you a flirt? These are random, by the way. The YouTube tag is random. Are you a flirt?
Y-E-S.
I've been called a flirt, but I don't notice I'm doing it. I think I'm just cheeky.
It's not a type of flirtation.
Yeah, it is, but I don't do it. I'm not there and I'm like, yeah, I was flirting with the guy.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm not, like maybe you can tell, like you can put on your flirt. Like I could not like you and act the same and just not know. I'm flirting. Do you know what I mean? I'm just being nice. I'm just being me. Just doing me.
Just doing me, dude. Just be me.
But c'est la vie.
Jesus Christ, it scared the heck out of me.
Guys, our windows open. Sorry. Are you dating anyone?
And oh, we dispel no.
I'm dating myself. I'm just making sure I'm looking good for myself. No, I'm joking. I'm just silly, guys. But no, I'm not dating anyone.
Nobody.
The next question it generated is, are you married? No. We all know that, so there's no point for that one.
Heck no. Oh, okay. With the dating one then, are you looking to date anyone?
I don't know.
Okay. No, like, so if anyone was to come up, so if anyone would was to be interested in you, would you take upon yourself to go, yeah, you know
Can I be honest with you?
I'm gonna do it.
Duh.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to date.
Yeah.
But I'm looking to have a good friendship with a guy. So in that way it means there's dating there, but I want it to be the basis to be friendship. I don't want it to be like, oh, I like you, you like me, let's date, because then there's no friendship there. Like if anything goes wrong, we didn't fall back onto friendship. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you know people, that you know more, like people you are friends with, you know more about them than people you date. And I mean, like if you date straight away, like you have to learn to know them. And even that, they could choose to withdraw and withhold something from you.
Yeah.
But a friend was always like, yeah, like my mom did this 9 years ago, that's why I like this, or I went through this, you know what I mean? So, in that question, what about you, sis?
Okay, you know me. Okay. So if a person was looking to date me, I don't know.
I can't hear you.
If a person was, I'm just repeating the question in my head.
Oh, my bad.
I don't believe I would want to. Knowing the fact of myself, I don't want to, because me, I believe that now this is a belief. I believe, or I think in my head that I like someone knowing that I don't, if that makes sense. So I believe, oh, because that person's shown me that type of attention, guys, again from the first video. See, I don't lie. I believe that it's you know, I've got it. Okay, so he's mine now. I believe in my head, and then let's say a few months or couple of weeks down the line, I just realize, no, I don't really like this guy, either due to maybe his personality or how he is or stuff like that, and I see that you could have really been friends with him. So personally, I would say how she said it, as in I would like to have a basis of maybe not friendship, of course a friendship is good, but basis of, let me get to know this person deeply enough to establish if I want to go down the road or not.
So because you said establish, not friendship, so would you say you're dating but you're not dating them? So mean that you're going to date someone?
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know.
Meaning that you would date the person. Then.
I wouldn't want it to be as dating though.
But then I get that.
Yeah.
We're not debating, guys. Well, debating. I like to debate. Like, I mean, like, if you said you're not gonna be friends with the person.
Yeah.
Obviously, you be friends. But you're not gonna be friends with this person, but you wanna establish and get to know them. Would you not say that you're doing something with them then? So
I get what you mean.
If you're saying that you don't want to date because of the way you are, that means you're still clinging on to the fact that you like to date. So in the question sense, you would date the person. Only because of the way you said it.
Yeah, okay.
For example, because you don't want to. It's like trying to say, like, I don't want to be friends, but then at the same time, I want to date but not have the title so that I can get to know you. But then in my, obviously we're two different people. In my perspective, I see that as in you're just dating, but there's other words for it, like your situationship, whatever they call it. I don't know what people call it.
I don't know. All these things, I don't know.
I don't know, but do you know what I mean? Only because, like, before you go out with someone, you're either an acquaintance or a friend. Do you know what I mean?
I do like some alone time. Like, you know, watching television with myself and, like, you know, being in my own room. But, like, I also love the company as well. Like, the company to, like, just sit down, discuss, talk, you know, laugh. If you guys get with me, then, I don't know, like, the fact of not touching and all that kind of stuff, and just, you know, there's a couch, just sitting and actually generally talking. Would you say that that's...
Do you know, I get what you mean, but then, you know, like how I always say that there's one thing saying something, because that's what you would like we'd all like someone who can be, like, okay, this is the disclaimer because it might come out rude, I'm not good at words sometimes, like, we'd all want, like, that American kind of dream, like, we all call it the American dream, so, like, you know, like, when you watch a movie, like, with Morris Chestnut and all them, and they're all, like, doing that, you're just like, oh, yes, a man, but then we never allow ourselves to get that. So as you're saying now, I'm not saying you wouldn't, but I'm saying even it might be me, like, as you're saying now, you want to sit down and not be touched. Is that what you want, or your mindset is telling you that? Because if your mindset came to it, you'd want to be touched, because that's the only thing you know. And then that's where I go back to the question of, then it's kind of like a thing of, then you don't like to be single. Because being alone doesn't mean you have to physically be alone. Do you know what I mean? Because you're saying you like to be in your room sometimes. That's not necessarily being alone, because you can be in your room and watch TV, but you're not thinking about your lifestyle. So that's not you being alone and dwelling on it. Do you know what I mean? You can be with people, be doing the most, or not be doing anything, and you're still not having alone time because you're still not realising what you want. Do you know what I mean? I feel like alone time, because sometimes I'll be sitting with people and I have alone time, I'll start thinking in my head, like, do I really want to be in this situation? Do I want to be here right now? I might have to leave. Alone time is about yourself. Do you know what I mean? So when you're watching TV, you're not thinking about yourself, you're watching the movie and just be like, do you know what I mean? So it's like a question of, are you dwelling in your own place, or are you just sitting there because you feel aloneness must be the presence? Because think of it, some people are in relationships and they still feel alone.
That's true. And
some people are not in relationships and they still feel alone, because I feel like maybe it's a thing of maybe they're not dwelling enough and understanding themselves. Because if you understand yourself, what you say is what you would do. So if you say you want a man who, for example, is genuine, then you're going to make sure you get a man that's genuine. Only because of the way you act, he will only know to be genuine with you.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? It's like what you attract, what you want is what you attract. Like what people say is, I do think it's true anyways.
Then I do not attract the right people.
Do you see what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, that's why I come back to the question of, like, are you sure? I think you just want to date when it comes to the friendship. Your question is, I think you'd want to date. That's why you said you like to get to know the person in terms of still in a title kind of thing, rather than just being friends with the person.
It's not a very good mentality, really.
I think it depends. It depends on you. Some people like that, and that's just them. I can't say anything. But if you're someone who always questions yourself, doubts yourself, complains about it, and you do that, then it's not a good mentality to have. Do you know what I mean? Like, I sometimes hate the way I'm overly blunt. I never used to be like that. Well, maybe I did, but I didn't realise. So I need to try and get out of it. Do you know what I mean? Because I really don't like it. That was it. Next, sorry guys, we can go on forever. Next question is, how long can you stick in a relationship? My question is forever, but I'm just gonna put that there, forever.
You know, of course the answer is forever. I'm not going to lie. Of course the answer, I know and I believe I can stick in a relationship forever. It's literally like, I personally believe I just need to really work on myself. Like, really work on myself in a way of, like, getting out the mentality of, one, needing to be in a relationship, two, focusing, if that makes sense. And it's not it's not like a test, like you need to focus on the test, but like focusing and knowing that this is what you actually need, then going and wondering and saying that, oh, this is what I want, if that makes sense. Yeah. So of course the answer is forever. I can stay in forever because I do want to be.
But to be more direct, should we be more direct?
If I've been direct, my longest relationship was almost 2 years. So
my longest situationship, I'm thinking. I don't even know, but yeah, I could just be for a long time, man, guys. Okay, that's the question. Does love equal to sex? This is
Ooh.
These questions are challenging.
Ooh.
Why were these questions not answered in the beginning?
Wow.
Does love equal to sex? Don't let me talk first, because you know I won't stop.
Let's see. Personally, I don't believe, but of course it's half-half. No, not half-half. It's
what was that?
But no. Ooh.
That's a good question. I'm talking about, guys. If you see my eyeshadow, it looks crazy. Sorry.
I personally believe that it does and it doesn't, because of course in a marriage, of course, you know, you've got sex is the element that helps, you know, of course, also portray your love to your partner and whatnot. So I do believe, but then again, how sex is portrayed in, let's say, this type of generation, it's not really seen as something, you know, let's say sacred, say that, sacred, like precious. So if I'm gonna go with it, I'm gonna say majority love is not, what is it, sex is not, what was it, sex is
love
not,
equals to sex.
I would say sex does not equal to love. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I believe, personally, from what I'm getting. Yeah. But yeah.
That's how I see it. Well, how I see it now, as in for myself, I don't feel like love equals sex, because some people love each other and never have sex, and that's like a personal thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They both choose not to, based on an agreement that they made because of their own bodies, as you said, same.
Yeah.
But in this day and age, love
really
equals sex, sex equals love, because people must. I feel like people.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Feel like if I love you, then let's have sex. Do you know what I mean? If I have sex with you, then it must mean I love you. Yeah. In terms of like,
what do you mean?
Because love is used so freely anyways. Yeah. It doesn't even matter what type of love they're talking about. It could be infatuation type of love, which means that because of like the lust part of love. Do you know what I mean? Because people think that when people say like, oh, you know, I love you, do you love the person because you love them, or do you love the person because you're lustful about them? So I feel like in this day and age, that would be something questionable. Like, it depends on how you see yourself. Are you mature enough to view what actual love is, to even understand what love is or whatnot? You're jarring. But then also, how I actually see it is, love doesn't equal sex. You don't have to have sex with partners. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? The same way, like, I can't really, like, for example, you love your husband or wife that's in jail, but they're there for life. Do you know what I mean? And you know, you don't want to remarry. That's still your husband. You don't have sex with them, but you still love them. So really and truly, you don't have to have sex to love someone.
That's true. You could show the devotion and
dedication. So it depends anyways. But I would say how we are now is that when you love someone, that's when you want to give them sex, because that's the only person you want to commit to. But you know, it's a give or say something.
It is actually, guys. It's sad, isn't it?
It's true. Which one do you prefer, trust or love?
Guys, I can't do like eyeliner properly, but the answer is for me, I'd say the answer is love. The reason why I say love is that from what I believe love is to me is, again, dedication. Of course, trust is thrown into it, so you know, but how love is shown, so that dedication, you know, the type of romanticness people show. That's what I like a lot, and that's what kind of fills me up in a way.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
That kind of feels that's what kind of fills me up in a way. So I'd say, I'll just say love. That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm good with love too. Because
okay. What if you said trust? I know I was like, you said trust.
But coming to think of it, you can trust someone and not love them. Because love comes with respect, innit? So I can choose. You know what? Yeah. For example, I could trust someone who is deaf. Do you know why? Because they can't hear what I'm saying. Maybe they can catch from my lips. Yeah. But I trust them because I know that they will never share my secret. But I don't love them. I could legit just, for example, work at elderly
that makes sense. Yeah.
And not care and just feel like I'm gonna tell her my whole life story, knowing well that she can maybe catch from my lips. Yeah. But because she's deaf, I trust her enough not to go and tell no one. Or him, sorry. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
But I don't love them. If they, God forbid, they die right now, I'd be like, oh, that's so sad, Do you know what I mean? Because there was never no caring. It was kind of like a selfish thing. Like I wanted to tell someone. Do you know what I mean? Even going back to your friends, you could trust your friends and be like, oh, I did this with some guy. Yeah. And if she goes and tells you, don't even care because the fact that you did it with the guy, do you know what I mean? You just don't care. But to love someone means that unconditionally, no matter what you do. Do you know what I mean? So, do you know what I mean? Like it will always cause some type of pain. Yeah. Whether pain of joy or pain of hurt. So I feel like love, man.
They said love, man.
So are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna big up myself. Yeah. I want myself as a friend.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Someone who's understanding.
I'd say
passionate and straightforward. That's how I like it.
I'd say 50-50 for myself.
Oh, Auntie, why? That's enough.
50-50 as in me in the sense of I know I can give that solitude of advice and everything. I know I could be that sentimental friend. That's like
hey! Hold on. Yeah, you did big words today. Go on, girl. Wait, how are you still on your act? Nah.
I don't know. I just have to do this, but I know I could be that sentimental friend where...
Yeah, you have to do this video in 2 parts,
I have to. That sentimental friend where, I could just, sympathise, like, still sympathise with you. But, is it sympathise? Isn't it not? Sentimental. Empathise. Sorry. Empathise with you. But, with how I've been going about with my experiences and stuff like that, I wouldn't say 100% of what me as a friend, because to be honest, I'm not really honest with my own self. So I could give you the advice and I'm being actually honest with you, but it's like a type of judgment would be thrown in there, and it's like that's something I wouldn't want my own self to be given, if that makes sense.
No, sorry, yeah.
No. So I'd say that's why 50% yes and no. Yeah. Okay.
I'm struggling to this. Your best friend just confesses to having feelings for you and wants to be more than usual friends. He or she loves you. What would you say back? So in our case, your best friend being away.
I would have said I'm my real best friend, so I thought we mean Leo or something.
No, stop that. That's not right. We don't want that.
I can't do this.
We're not against it, but we don't want it. I don't know what I just said, but go on.
So my best friend just confessed that he loves me. So do I have him back?
Oh my gosh, I just messed up my eyeliner, guys.
Ouch. What do I love him?
I'm just gonna say that's sweet. Obviously, like not in a rude way, but that's nice. But friendship rules over, so let's take time. That's all I would say. And I'm trying to avoid when he says, "Do you like me?" Only because whatever I say in that moment has effed up a lot. Really so I'll just say, give me time. Don't let me rush into having the answer like you. then I have to evaluate myself. I have to make sure I'm strong enough not to think I like him just because he likes me.
Because
I feel like a lot of girls do that because
that bit me.
Yeah, just a lot of girls in general, like a lot of people do that. Like just because someone likes you or loves you, you confuse it with like because you know you like stuff like that.
Yeah.
You think,
oh, do I like him then?
Then you start to make yourself really like him.
And when you keep overthinking that, oh, do I really like him? Oh, but he does this to me. You actually think of more of the nice things, but more without knowing the actual. Not saying bad things, but the
things that you just know that you can just you need to grasp friends for first.
Basically, the flaws.
Because there's nothing wrong with flaws.
No,
it's just there's flaws.
Flaws make a person, anyways. Flaws do make a person.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's imperfectly perfect, but there's flaws which you know yourself you cannot attain at this moment. For example, if you found out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend was a drug dealer and you know yourself you can't do stuff like that, now you've just broken someone's heart. Yeah, I don't care what the person did, you still broken their heart saying we can't be together. But that's something you could have clocked from in the beginning. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, obviously the example was kind of poor, but hey.
I feel like from time you should have really clocked.
But then at the same time, that's the whole point of time. What is time? You're saying from time, but your friendship. Some people go out, some people are best friends with people for 9 years before they get even to a relationship. So it just depends on the people. You just have to make sure you're honest with yourself. I think be honest with yourself, then anything else will follow anyways. That's the English not coming.
Preach to them!
With heartbreaks or no love at all?
You know what, yeah?
Okay, go.
I'm gonna say love with heartbreaks. Reason why, love actually, to know that you love a person, you have to go through hardship. So, any hardship you go through, I believe that makes the love even more stronger and stronger and stronger. So even though I don't like them heart breakups and everything, but hey, if I go through that and I'm still there, that love must be strong. So I'd say love of what's called? Hardship. So yeah, guys, that's what I do.
Sorry, this is not the right lipstick, but I'm gonna say love with hardship as well, because I think human beings, we naturally just don't like to be in the wrong.
No.
So whether it means for something small, something big, whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like we don't even realise sometimes love with hardship is because the person's trying to correct you. So the person that's now corrected you for something you've been doing for many years wrong and no one has ever told you, but now you've learned from it. So that's the hardship you had to come up, because I doubt your partner is loving you saying, or even your friend, whatever it may be, saying, hey, you do this, you do this, and they don't love you. They're telling you because they know eventually out of time, because now I've told you, you're going to get out of it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So in that type of hardship, perfect.
Yeah.
And then the general type of hardship, which might be like, you know, you've gone through the hiccup. In fact, most of them is because you're both struggling with something, which is why it causes a fuse. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It causes flame. So yeah, all the damn time.
All the damn time.
Sorry guys, I need to get a new one because I sprayed a lot. This is gonna be a long video.
It is. It's because of me. It's because of me.
Even I took longer than I usually do. Do you miss anyone or anything right now? I miss my nephew, although I saw him like a couple of days ago.
I'm not good to actually do miss my little brother. Didn't I say I have a big brother? I actually do miss my big brother and my little sister.
But I can't lie to you, I do miss some of my old friends. By old friends I mean like they're still my friends, but from that.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Because I don't get to see them a lot. Only because I ain't gonna lie, yeah. One thing I need to change. Next question.
Yeah.
What's something you need to change?
Okay.
Something I need to change is not being bothered. I always pray for all my friends.
Yeah.
As in like new friends, current friends, new friends, friends I've had from years back.
Yeah.
I pray for everyone. I think about them. I always pray for their well-being. Always helping them behind the scenes. Like I'm not someone who likes to do things in the front. I feel like it doesn't always mean that you mean it. So if you have a YouTube channel, you might not see me promote it as much. That's because I don't think about it that way. I feel like if I tell someone to subscribe to my channel, I'll be like, oh, subscribe to my friend too. Do you know, like them type of things. So that's how I do it, because I don't feel like you always need to see things to believe what's happening.
Yeah.
But then I could understand why people could think I don't care about them, because some people work on you showing them love for them to see it. Do you know what I mean? But me, I just naturally hope that people think, oh no, I love them because I've always loved them. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that is so cute, guys.
Did I ask for the entourage?
For me, I believe what I need to change, and definitely need to change, is confidence. You know, being more honest, and of course, showing more appreciation to people.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done, guys.
Wow.
Guys, I'm so sorry. You know what? Yeah, I actually need to. That's one thing I need to change. I need to learn to do. No, it's not change, but I need to learn. What I need to learn is need to really know to do makeup fast.
I don't know. I rush. I still look decent, so I don't even mind.
She does.
But even this one, I took longer than usual. Usually I'll be done in like 15, 20, 10 minutes.
Guys, I'm still like. It's because I think I'm just like, oh no, it's not done. It looks weird. It looks. Yeah.
Chipata.
Well done. But yeah, I don't know what I said. Don't ask. But guys.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Hope you guys did.
This is the final look.
No, guys, no, I can't be doing. You know, I don't know how to do those. You know, they be doing that.
They'll be like. I'm just thinking, go girls. Oh boy.
I'm like, go.
You want more videos like this, minus the makeup?
Minus the makeup. More of the talking. Guys, send us questions. Your questions. Anytime.
Even just DM us. We're really not rude. Like, I might look rude, but if you DM me, I'm a reply.
I'll reply. I'll even be excited. I do actually love y'all.
But this is gonna end the video because we talk too much.
We actually do. But don't forget to comment, like,
subscribe, and share.
Man, share it to anyone.
And send us some questions.
Send us anything.
Because
anything,
we love you.
Any YouTube idea you guys have, send it through. You know, go TikTok and...
Oh yeah. Yeah, baby, I need Rebecca. My God be my provider. He be my protector.